You know what makes me sick? You know what makes me so angry? I just want to get me one of them NASCAR air power wrenches and unscrew the nipples right off my chest. Got my email today on that EarlPets.com thing. You know, you can get on there and tell me what makes you sick. Difference being, of course, I really don't care what makes you sick. But you'll feel better getting it off your chest, and I get a cheap way to come up with ideas and don't got to pay nobody. Anyhow, this is in from Jose. He said, how come whenever you hear a radio commercial for some fancy foreign car, they all time use some hoity-toity English bonehead sound like the Queen's butler, like he just got off a boat or something. He said, you never hear no redneck giving no commercial for a fancy car. You got a point, Jose. Them auto boys, they won't sell you a truck. They'll trot out a redneck before you can say ham. But they won't sell you one of them Audi cars or a Mercedes or a Lexus. They'll hire some cheese-sniffing dandy to toot-tootin' cheerio on the commercial. Only thing I can figure out is discrimination. First off, half the stuff they say in them hoity-toity foreign commercials, we don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Some frog-eating English guy who said, the 2.8-liter engine supplies impressive torque to the wheels. See, if I was reading that commercial, I might change that to, this sucker will flat out fly like a scalded dog. Now you tell me who's painting the real picture here. And them inbred horses' butts got away with pronouncing words I don't know. They must impress the rich people. I heard this one chick on the commercial kept saying, you had to experience the new Jaguar. The hell is a Jaguar? But no thanks anyway, baby. My dream car's one of them Ford Mustangs or a Chevy Suburban. Wake up, America! And you slick-headed rich boy car dealers out there need a real spokesperson for your fancy-built car. Want to cut through crud and tell it like it is? Well, you know where I am. I'm Earl Pitts American. You can catch me on the web at EarlPitts.com. Pitts-o. You know what makes me sick? You know what makes me so angry? I just want to lay down on the pavement at the starting line of Talladega and be a NASCAR speed bump. I'm going to tell y'all about what we've been doing the last couple of weeks at Dub Makers Out. Now, don't y'all laugh, because when you think about this, it does make sense. See, we've been practicing being a NASCAR pit crew. So what happened was this. See, a couple of weeks back, we was driving to the bowling alley, and Dub's truck blowed a tire. Well, I was all hepped up on NASCAR from the day before, and I jumped out of the truck, and I changed that sucker in like about 2 minutes flat. Dub is impressed. Hey, Earl, you ought to be one of them, on one of them pit crews. You know, the more we got talking about, the more we got excited. What would happen, see, if Dale Jarrett got mad at his pit crew and fired them all at once? Where would he find replacements? In Dub Maker's driveway, that's where. So here's what we've been working on. The pit crew is me and Junior Meeker, Runt Wilson's kid, Panhead, and Wadene's old man, Bert Pirtle. Well, Dub Meeker takes his truck down to that dip in the road about 1/10 of a mile off, see, and he guns that sucker big time, comes flying at us about 80 miles an hour, slams on the brakes, skids on the gravel right there in front of the house. I mean, usually, he ain't got the best brakes. And then we sat on that thing like it was Daytona, and we was 5 seconds in first place. Now, before we get started, see, we pop off the tires off the truck so we got practice replacements, you know. And we make sure we got some gas in the lawnmower can in Dub's garage. And we'll be a lot faster, see, when we save up for a real NASCAR jack. Right now, all we got's a long fence post and a concrete block, but it works. Wake up, America! We're down in like 2 minutes and change. Well, maybe 4 minutes, if you count all the wheels staying on when Dub pulls out. Dale Jarrett, if you're listening, we are ready, sir. I'm Earl Pitts American. Pits off.